Hello there, Jeff from Small Arms Research. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to go over a subject that probably a lot of you are familiar with, and you've either asked this of a lot of people, or a lot of people have asked you if you're the gun guy, you know, in your own community. What's the best firearm to carry? And boy, if there's ever been a loaded question, that's the one. So hopefully by the end of this video, there'll be a little bit of clarity there, either whether you're seeking advice or whether people seek out your advice. So which gun is the best gun for a carry gun? Well, let's think about the things that you have to consider for that. What's your experience level? What type of carry are you talking about? Is it going to be in a vehicle? Is it going to be on your person? Let's talk about the climate that you live in or you'll be carrying in. Do you wear light clothes in the summertime? Do you wear beach clothes? I mean, there are a lot of factors to determine what is the best carry gun for you, and today we'll discuss a few of those options. As I look at some of the comments I see on the channel and ones that people leave for me, a lot of us grew up the same way. I went to the school of bigger is better, and for the most part that's fact. You'll hear a cute old saying quite often, and someone will be asked why they carry a 45, and the answer is, well, yeah, because they don't make a 46. And that's kind of the way I feel for the most part. There are a lot of other things to consider. Now, I'm also a Tidewater captain, so when I take someone out for hire on a boat, I have to have life jackets that meet certain Coast Guard requirements. These are Type 1 PFDs, and I'm not going to bore you with with boat information, but this is the point. The life jackets that I'm required to carry are the best, absolutely the best. Bigger is better. They're huge. They're bright orange. They have reflective markers on them. They have information of the boat on them. They have a whistle. They have dye. They have flares. I mean, these are the best mamma jamma life jacket that a person can wear. The problem? They are stuffed up under the bow of the boat somewhere or overhead because nobody wants to wear them. They're big, they're bulky, they're uncomfortable, they're hot. And if you don't wear it, it can be the best in the world and the biggest and the most effective. But if you don't use it, or you don't have it with you, or it's not on your person, it doesn't do you any good at all. On the other hand, there's a Type 4 PFD, a personal flotation device. And that is a nice, sporty, it kind of looks like a vest almost. It's a type of flotation device you'd wear water skiing. They look nice. Like I said before, they're kind of sporty, good looking. They're very comfortable. On a cool day, they can provide a little bit of warmth. And they're something that people are happy to wear. If I'm given an option between one or the other, if I'm allowed to choose, I'm going to carry the life jacket that people are going to wear. Because even though it's not going to be the best one in the same circumstance, it's the one that they have on, and that is far better than anything that is sitting at home or in this case, you know, in the bow of a boat. So when it comes to firearms, I subscribe to the same theory. The best firearm for you for a carry gun is the one that you're going to carry. Now, you could have a 1911 45 ACP, you could have a 50 GI, Glock or 1911. You could have a 22 TCM, you could have a 5.7, you could have a 40 S&W, you could have all kinds of things. But if they are under the seat in your truck, or if they're at home on the nightstand, they're not going to do you any good. You're far better off with the little 32 ACP that's in your pocket, or the 22 Magnum, or 22 long rifle, or any of the other small calibers that are typically viewed as undesirable for self-defense. I mean, if it's the one you have with you, then that's absolutely the best. If you've got one that performs better ballistically, but you don't carry it, that isn't going to do you a bit of good. You also have to practice with whatever it is that you're going to carry. You can't just take it out and run a box of rounds through it once a year and expect to be able to function with this thing when there's something really bad going on and you have to resort to muscle memory and reflex, because if you haven't built one or the other, you're not going to be able to react well at all. So make sure that however you carry, whatever caliber it is, spend some time with it, because your life could depend on it. I would absolutely recommend proper training for anybody that's going to be carrying as well. Now, personally, I don't think it should be mandated, because I don't think there should be any strings attached to something as important as the ability and the necessity to defend your life and liberty. But I think that it's a smart thing to do if it's an option for you. If you can squeeze a couple nickels together and get some decent training, that could very well save your life as well. So if you found yourself just getting to the point where you've decided to take that responsibility to defend yourself, and you're going to be carrying a firearm, ask yourself all of those questions. What are you comfortable with? What do you shoot a lot? What do you have experience with? How would you like to carry it? What would be a practical way to carry it? What are you going to practice with? And you know, maybe stick with the largest caliber that fits all of those categories, and you'll probably be good to go. So to sum this all up and to come around full circle, is the real answer bigger is better? Well, I would say yes, but with a qualifier. The biggest caliber that you are going to actually have with you all the time. Like we said before, the largest one that you own that's home on your nightstand doesn't help you when you're in a convenience store and your life is in danger. And the small one that you have on your person is far more effective than the larger caliber you have at home. So I hope this has given you a little bit of something to think about. If you're one of these go-to people that a lot of people come to and ask your opinion for advice on this, it's a serious subject. So I hope we gave you a little bit of food for thought to talk to them about. And feel free to add some of the things that I missed down in the comments, and let's have an ongoing discussion on this, because it's a serious topic. And you know, the only way that we learn more is to talk to people that know more than us. So I'm a blank slate, man. I'm happy to listen to anybody. Got all kinds to learn. Thanks for tuning in today. Have fun and be safe.